What's up, family? This is your local OG motherfucking Juggalo here. So, I was watching a video a couple days ago. I think it was. And it was a video from Senor Papa. And it was really interesting. Uh, guess he had got his genetics checked by Ancestry or whatever, and he went through, all the bloodlines, how certain tribes over in Africa was fighting each other, and how he had the same bloodline of both the tribes, and they're still fighting to this day. Or it was really interesting backstory. So thank you for sharing that, Papa. Shout out to homie. Uh, Actually, I think that video is in the Juggalo Love playlist. So if I ain't got one of your videos in there, if you watch it and you make videos, don't worry, I'll get to you. Uh, yeah, so don't worry, I'll get to you. But yeah, check it out. It's really interesting, and you know, a little about my ancestry, I guess you would say. I don't know too much on my dad's side, of course, but his name's Robbins, I believe. So 9 out of 10, I got Scottish, something like that, in me as well. But I know on my mom's side, when they first came to this country, their last name was Root, which is pronounced different in French. So I got French in me and Native American, actually. And I think a little bit of English. I think that's where the Dean comes from. But yeah, and an interesting thing that I do know about my family history, I don't know it all, but I do know that my family bloodline was the first ones to open up a trade post in Ohio. There's that. I don't I don't know what happened to that. Because I'm not rich apparently. Guess that one slipped through the cracks on my end. There's probably my family out there that are that are rich and I don't know about. But it is what it is. I don't really care. But what I do think of, because my piece of shit dad was able to fucking, because nothing ever happened to him about that shit. You know what he did to me. But either way, it's just like the system just keeps on fucking me. Oh well. But his little punk ass moved on and had kids or whatever. So I got brothers out there I don't even fucking know about. Go figure. But oh well. I just thought it was interesting his story. Papa's story. It was pretty cool, man. I really did enjoy it. No bullshit. And nah, I ain't trying to make you cry, motherfucker. I know what you mean, though, bro. I know how it feels, homie. Like you said, you was doing it and you was gonna quit for a while because it just seemed like no one paid attention, right? Pretty much. You think out of all places you try to appeal to the juggler community, you think it wouldn't be no problem to pick up a lot of support and followers, but sorry, bro, but the truth is, uh, there's still class groups, within the juggalo community, and a lot of people don't want to admit it. It's kind of like what I was talking about the whole when the family term come along. Feel me? Because at one time there really was no friction because everybody fit in. There was no need for friction. We already knew. Like real recognized real. But once that fucking family term come along, it brought in a lot of the people that don't really fit in. And I said it was just mainly to fucking pad ICP's pockets, but now you got people in the crowd and shit that necessarily didn't would have never fit back in the day. And like I said, acceptance is a beautiful thing, but it hurts our community. You know, juggalos, old school juggalos, and even the new school juggalos are, scrubs and outcast and handicap and whatever, just your outcast in general. Uh, they never needed the family term because it was always motherfucking nothing but love for, each other. Like I said, that helped ICP with the financial because they brought in, certain class people that they wanted. And you see it more and more and more and more. But oh well, Congrats to ICP for bringing the little suburban kids in and making a little extra money. Whoopity freaking do that day. Still ain't sold out on them Carnival Carnage tickets. Gonna sit there on a Juggalo show talking about we ain't got many left. That's why they're still on sale then. See, that's a marketing tactic there. Make you think there's not many, so you hurry up and run and buy them so they can sell more. So they've probably only sold like fucking, let's just say 17 tickets. Don't worry. I know they'll sell more because, like I said, their marketing scheme of the family thing, it brought in the people that would spend money, and they know it's a little crowd. They know it ain't majority of their juggalos that are like that. That's why they're holding a little venue. They're guesstimating, probably about 500 of our juggalos are well off enough to throw 250 down on the table. And there's a lot of them out there that live in the suburbs and shit. And just because they want to try to act popular, they act like, oh, well, 250 is too rich for my blood, knowing damn well it's not. What's too rich for their blood is taking time off of work and going there. Not all of them, but a couple of them. Y'all motherfuckers know who you are. There ain't nothing wrong with it. But, stop acting fake. How about that? Can we do that at least? Is that too much to ask? I don't know. Maybe it's just the fucking west side or southwest hilltop in me. Because my GPS does say I live on the southwest side. Whoop whoop, motherfucker. Ain't no Detroit, but it ain't too far behind. Every day, every night, I should say. Well, sometimes during the day too. Paramedics roll down the street. And they go to a house somewhere down here where people are fucking ODing every fucking night. It's fucking crazy. But you'll have that. Went from fucking dope fiend crackheads roaming the streets and shit, tweaking, every once in a while flopping, to dope fiends sleeping in the streets, fucking fading out and flopping all the fucking time. It's fucking crazy, man. Maybe that's why I like Carnival Carnage so much, The insanity of the ghetto. But a lot of old school juggalos know what I'm talking about because a lot of old school juggalos come from them type of areas, it seems like. Some don't, but they're usually the ones that are the outcast, which, ones from the ghettos are outcast too, usually. Black sheeps. Because they're hoodlums, It is what it is. But, yeah. I don't want to ramble on. I thought it was interesting. I put his video in the Juggalo Love thing, so check. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm going to check, and if I didn't, I will put it in there because it's a really good video. I like a lot of his videos, to be honest. He ain't got many, but he's got very good speaking points. I feel that he's an underrated YouTuber, in my opinion. And a lot of times when I put a lot of people in the Juggalo Love section, a lot of times that's what I put in there. People that I feel are underrated. Not always. Because Chuck sure the fuck ain't underrated. I mean, he's only got 600, but he just started. You know, I was doing this shit fucking 2, 3 months before him, and I got like 50 something or whatever. But then again, I don't promote myself like he does. He goes on social media, puts his videos out there like that. I think I only did that like once, and it was a promotion video, I think, for fucking ICP or whatever, the new Shaggy album. I forget, but I only did it like once or whatever. So yeah, but yeah, he seems like a really cool, down to earth motherfucker. So really, go check out his fucking video through the Juggalo Love section, motherfucker. It's his name's Papa, and yeah, and subscribe for real, cause like I say, he's a cool dude. Show him some love, shit. But either way, you know, I'm gonna let y'all motherfuckers go. Much clown love, motherfucker. Whoop whoop.